Well, hello, guys. See if we can make ourselves look somewhat presentable. Doubtful, though. Um, let's see, I'm not seeing. It's been so long since I've been on here. I'm paralyzed partly in this left hand, so I'm going to probably drop things a bit. It's going to be a real fun show. It says rotate device. I thought I had it set up properly. It's early, so no one may really be coming on. Let's see here. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? No. But I want to see the chat. Doggone it. I think I should have had it rotated differently. I might. Oh my God, we don't need me all close up and wild like that. Bad enough as it is. Hmm. All right, might just do it like that. How's that? I just can't see the chat. That's the problem I'm having. Maybe nobody's chatting. I mean, fuck, what's there to say? My hand isn't, my hand's shaking a little bit. I just can't see any chat. So how many times do I need to say that? To myself. So guys, well, anyway, I'm clearly not doing this right. It's been a long time since I've come on. Yes, I have brain cancer. Wow. How do you follow up that sentence? So, this arm is a little wonky. I was having some seizures. Working on the bungalow, doing some things, and I've got about five tumors in my noggin. So we're gonna figure out how to handle this, and we're gonna figure out how to take care of things, stream what might be valuable to others, and not be a big bummer about it constantly. That's what we're gonna do. But I'm still in the beginning stages. There's not a whole lot of information. There is some. We're going to do radiation on the, like I said, I've got five tumors in the old braino. We're going to do radiation therapy, which should help quite a bit, because what was good is the steroids are having a positive effect on the seizures. I had two really, really crazy seizures, and that's a positive thing, that the steroids are responding. The seizures are responding to the steroids. That means the seizures will be. It should indicate that the seizures will respond to this radiation positively as well. That's what I'm getting to. Okay, bear with me. It's early. I'm not sleeping well these days, and I'm really just kind of a bit of a hot mess. I'm trying to figure all this out. You know, I'm all alone, trying to coordinate things. I have some friends. Hallelujah. Reba, my dear, dear Reba, is been there for moral support. My dear friend Kate. So, I'm not going to make a crying jag out of this. I want to be able to handle it with grace and composure and compunction. There'll be times when I cry because there already have been. But when I talk about it, I cry. So, what else is there to talk about with this? Um, there was something I wanted to say. But we're gonna, we got a plan of attack in progress. There's been tons and tons of tests, CAT scans, MRIs, more coming for me. Oh golly, um, and we're just gonna deal with it day by day. And I'm not giving up. And uh, yeah, that's just the way that's gonna be. We're gonna have good days ahead. Fat Cat needs to keep her snarky attitude. The uh, The technicians around here freaking love me, as you can imagine, because I'm a smart ass and I'm keeping my attitude up and my sense of humor. The nurses, I've made some good friends, some that even want to go out with me and be, friends afterwards. So that's nice. We're gonna try to keep things uplifted as much as possible. I need that. Um, and see what we can maneuver. I'm gonna try to get my hairstylist over here. Now that may seem stupid, but no, it's not. To get my hair cut because I can't leave. My left side has partial paralysis, and my left ankle rolls. It just rolls constantly. We will be working on strengthening that, but I've got to have, assistance to go to the bathroom, and we're going to be going into physical therapy for who knows how long, 2, 3 months, um, to correct that rolling, to strengthen it. The right side is strong. My core is strong, which they were happy to see that. Uh, but that rolling is a nightmare. I have no stability with my foot, so I can't walk or really anything. Uh, I'm hoping when the radiation treatments start, it will trigger uh, that firing back in the foot. That's what we're hoping for. So that would be awesome. So that could be more ambulatory. Uh, Seems like something else I want to tell you. I'm sure there'll be lots of things that come up. I'm just gonna stay positive and attack it, man. That's all I can do. I wish I could see the chat. It really bums me out. I don't know what I've done. I guess I'll have to go back and look afterwards. Oh, my hairstylist. That's what I was going to say. No, it is positive because I got to keep some sense of normalcy. I've got some toiletries over here that I had one of my neighbors bring so I can smell like me and not the hospital stuff. I want to look like me. I think it's good for myself as well as for the doctors to see me care about myself. It's human nature. People just take a more vested interest in you. You care about yourself. If you look like you're giving up, well, they're not going to put as much into it potentially, and that's just the way I'm going to view that. So the food sucks, as you can imagine, and you know how I am about my foodie goodies. It's not just bland; it just flat out sucks. So I gotta just go with the roll, honeys. Go with the roll, and see if I can bring people together to kind of help me out. From my hairstylist to a couple friends that we both know mutually. Maybe they can give me, some little grooming care and some facials or something because, like I said, there's partial paralysis and sometimes I do real good with it and sometimes I don't, and that gets frustrating. So just a little home care would be nice to pick up my spirits. They're not too bad. I'm hanging in there pretty well. I'm a little nervous about being on here with this, but just wish I could see the chat and see what you guys are saying. I'm sure it's a blow to everybody. Sure was to me, boy. Woo! Go big or go home, fat cat. Why do you gotta live your life like that? Oh my gosh. But you know, I've like never been somebody to be in the hospital. Uh, Usually have really good numbers on blood work, on everything, and bada beam, bada bam. Walk out with frickin' brain cancer. My friend Kate is, really trying to help me, sending me some little foodie goodies. Like I'm gonna send me some like chocolate covered almonds, I think, and just little pick me up things, that she knows I like. Cashews. Sent me some Chinese food yesterday. Reba is there, and then some local friends are trying to help me out with the bungalow with Freddie, and we'll just take one step at a time. There's a lot up in the air. We don't know how long it's going to take for rehab. It could be several months. Then they'll only let me stay 2 or 3 weeks, I think, in outpatient rehab, and I'll have to go to a sort of temporary nursing home because they have continued, not to live, they have continued, they can provide continued nursing rehab facility. And then once we can get me my strength built back up, then I can be back on my own. But it seems like the days of the bungalow may be over. Most people aren't too positive that that's a wise choice for me to continue while I'm going through all this treatment and everything. So, all right, it's early. There aren't really that many people watching, so it might be just too early. Maybe I can come back on when I have it set up properly and I can see the chat. So I just want to say hey to you guys. We'll see where we're going. I want to stay positive, get back to some happy semblance of myself, even if it takes several months. Cooking. I ain't laying down for this. It's just not happening. Any of you that know me, you know it's not happening. So it's going to be a battle, though. It's going to be a battle. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.